How's it going, y'all? Time Smash MTG, and today we're here with some more MTGA Standard 2022 action. Today we got a little bit of Grixis Control, or Grixis Dragons, Grixis Treasures. There's a lot of different ways we can kind of make this happen. I kind of brewed this up myself because there's a lot of neat little things Grixis tried here, so you'll see we have a few kind of spicy one-ofs. But we already know Dragons, Goldspan Dragons, probably the best card in the set right now. But we also got a lot of cool toys for Grixis here, and I wanted to show off here. And the beauty of this is it uses treasures, which play well with Goldspan Dragon, but allows us to ramp up and do a lot of really cool things really fast. We're playing a whole playset of Dragon's Fire here. We're playing 2 Emerith, 4 Goldspan Dragon, 2 Galazeth Prismari, and 1 Inferno of the Star Mounts. So plenty of dragons here to point this at. We're playing 3 Kalain Reclusive Painter, just a 2-mana thing that makes a treasure on ETB. So we can go turn 2 Kalain, turn 3 Galazeth Prismari, or turn 3 Gelatinous Cube. That turn a 3-mana 4/3 to exile something, and then the next turn we can dissolve it, put it in the graveyard. Not too bad. This is one that I'm trying out as the 2 of here. I don't know if this card's actually good enough or not, but in the playtesting I've done before, I've just been playing a little bit, but the playtesting I've done so far while playing this for fun, this card's actually been really nice. So we'll get to see how this goes. Now, there have been situations where I can play this, but I also just have counter magic held up and Goldspan Dragon in the air, and at that point you don't really need to play the cube. So the cube's been really nice in spots where they get a creature that has a bunch of counters on it, whether it be like a Swarm Shambler or something like that, where they just kind of let a creature go out of control. Gelatinous Cube comes in, cleans it up, no questions asked. 2 Emerith here, still a very good card here. Very important that it blocks Goldspan Dragons, so a lot of those kind of mirror type matches, if we can get this down first, and we do have more, we play in the Kalains, playing Prismari Command to make treasure tokens. We're playing 4 of Magma Opus to discard and make a treasure token. Try to get this Emerith out before they get their Goldspan out, so that way they can't really profitably attack their Goldspan into it, which is super nice. 4 Goldspan of our own, 1 Inferno, 1 of Xanathar, Guild Kingpin, and I'll be honest, I've only got to cast this card 1 time, so I really hope that I draw it. It's only a 1 of, it's a spicy 1 of. But I really hope I get to draw it in these games, because the 1 game I've had it was actually very impressive to me. Way more than I thought it would be. A 5/6 that dies with water removal obviously has spots where it's not going to be very good. But that's kind of one of those things, kind of similar to Goldspan. Like, you want to be able to put it down and protect it. Goldspan helps because they can target, if they target it, you make a treasure. But with so much Soul Shatter going around now, it gets a little bit more difficult. The Xanathar just puts them in a really bad position. The game that I had it was super nice because they were having to wait to their turn to be able to do stuff and try to remove this. And by then, that's what you want as a control player, is for them to be doing stuff on their main phases and such. That way you can use your counter magic and then not have to worry about it whenever it's your turn. So finally, Epiphany, Magma Opus, nothing you've ever seen here. Playing 1 each of the man lands. Not sure if these are actually what we want in here. I can see spots where these want to come in like turn 3, turn 4 and just make me really mad. But I figure we try it out. This mana base looks like a mess, but this is what I've got for here. But essentially all the pathways, a couple forward, the ice lands and whatnot, and go to town there. But that's what we got here. Let's take this into ranked, see how it goes. Let's go! Alright, first game of the day here is against Magnata. Let's see if we can take down Magnata with some Grixis Control on the play. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Snow-covered island, pass the turn. Got a black mana here, got some red mana, so we'll take that. Swarm Shambler. The one reason not to play my blue here, we actually drew it. A little bit frustrating there. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and drop this. Pass the turn, holding up Dragons. Fine. Pack leader's fine. Let's go ahead and just kill that now. Gold, baby. We'll go ahead and drop the Kalain, make our treasure. That way, if we hit an untapped land this next turn, just slam Goldspan Dragon. Pretty good. I know Grixis makes your mana base worse for sure, but Kalain's just such a good card. And the funny thing is, it'll almost always eat up removal, and I just don't really care about removal that much with this deck. Let's see if they end up putting a counter on this. No, another Swarm Shambler. Okay. That's not the land we wanted for Christmas. That sucks. Yeah. So we are going to... I think we have to deal with this Lotus Cobra now, unfortunately. Let's go ahead, do 2 damage, and we'll go ahead and create a treasure token. Actually, surely we'll hit a land here, right? Famous last words. 2 damage, and let's draw 2 and discard 2. As with most of my decks here, apparently whatever amount of lands I ever decide to play just aren't enough. Alright, well, that sucks. They still don't really have like a big clock on us right now, at least, is the one good thing, but that can change in an instant. Old Growth Troll, which we can exile. Okay. This game sometimes, man. This game. Let's go ahead and foretell this. No attacks. I swear to God, I always get these freaking cards when it's too late, though, and it's so aggravating. Okay, well, they're playing tapland.deck here. I'm going to say, surely at least attack with the old Growth Troll, right? Well, this will be a 5/5. Still can't hit no dang lands. Ridiculous. Okay, if they can not kill this, not have a Blizzard Brawl, actually, they're not playing snow cupboards, so that's a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they don't kill my Goldspan Dragon here, we can just win the game, possibly. No attacks, no blocks here. What's follow up, friend? G Gnarled Professor. Okay. Unreal. Like, 4 is just the magic number we get to in all my decks, and it's kind of ridiculous. Let's attack with this real quick. Make another treasure. We also have 4 points of burn in hand here. So I think we actually get there. Kind of silly we've had to get here this way, but this just shows you the power of this deck. We still didn't use any of our black cards here. Actually, no, the Colleen actually was pretty clutch there, getting us the mana we needed. So let's just kill him. I think that's a good thing to do in Magic, is to kill the opponent. Hit him there. 2 damage. Create a treasure. Good game, Magnata. And thank you, Colleen, for helping us be able to do things. That's GG. Good first game here with some Grixis not hitting our lands, but no problem. Let's go and play another. Let's go. Game number 2 against Walnut. Let's even take a Walnut down. On the draw this game. Mana's good, though. We can foretell saw it coming. I think we can keep this. This is maybe a little slow if this is a really aggressive deck here. Well, it's not an aggressive deck, then I feel okay with it. Okay, so it looks like a little mirror match action. So, against what they probably have going on, this should be alright, I think. Let's see if they foretell here. Okay, Snarl to Snarl is a very good start for them. So the fact they didn't foretell anything means that they probably just have a Galazeth coming down this next turn. So, okay, no, I was afraid they were going to, like, you know, discard a Magma Opus or something. Play the plains, the plains, the plains. Here, we'll play this. Actually, we can hide the. No, we'll play this black because if we happen to draw like a Gelatinous Cube, we want to maybe do something with that. I'm not going to foretell this because I want to hold up Saw It coming here in case they try to go Galazeth. Okay. Okay, well, let's slam Goldspan Dragon, shall we? So let's do. I don't really want to discard anything, actually, do I? As weird as it is, I think we just want to hit them in the face and create an artifact. This makes red, yeah. Magma Opus, hello. So the gold span dragon coming down. Swing 4. Make a treasure. Hold up counterspell. And now if they try to just slam gold span on their own, we counter it. We untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A land, a 7th epiphany. We probably win the game. So let's see. Love that. Love that. Faceless Haven is fine. Oh, this is Giants. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care about that. That actually works out just right, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, not quite. Again, the 4-mana curse to their deck staying on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I am straight stupid. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We can't pay Calamity 1 short. So let's just take us an extra turn. 4, 8, 9, 10. That's lethal again. So we just keep on getting lethal here. And again, this shows more of the power of all this stuff that's good in standard right now. But let's just do, excuse me. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, we can still afford to make another treasure token here. It's free real estate. Let's hold up our counter spell. If they try to go like Battle of Frost and Fire, we counter it. We're good to go. Even if they wipe our board, we just draw an untapped land and we still just naturally Magma Opus them in the face. If this 4 was an untapped land, we had them dead there. It's fine. I don't care. Hit me, baby. Don't need them draw any cards. Yeah, we'll just say no to that. Two-0. Grixis. Let's go and play another. Let's go. I did have fun. Alright, next game here is against Mull to 3. Let's hope they mull to 3. This hand, Gasoline. Very rampy hand. You love it. Snarl. We'll go ahead and drop this down so I can play this on blue. Actually, I guess we play this on red and drop Colleen. I don't even think it's Colleen. I think it's Kaylin. Hey! That ruins my plans. Hey, you're a jerk. Take 1, sucker. Well, it's Colleen. Clank-a-link lane. They're gonna feel like a real goober whenever I just rip. I don't care. My Colleen has done their job. Okay, Gallows at the Prismari. Not a bad draw. Treasure. My pleasure, my treasure. They say that at cookout sometimes. When you get your food, they're like, my pleasure, my treasure, pull on up to the front. They be like that. Okay, well. They doing the things. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we'll just foretell this. And next turn, we'll be doing a little Orange Epiphany action. Not going to Dragon's Fire this. Don't really care. Kind of rude to kill my Prismari, though. I would have liked to have had it. Okay. I hear that taking extra turns is good, so let's try that. Um, Not a ton of value off of this, but it's really just another draw while they're not really doing too much here. They've only got 3 cards. Kill a bird. Another Dragon's Fire. Not exactly what the doctor ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we swing. Need some lands now. Hey, at least we're hitting our lands this game. Yeah, I'll take 2. It takes 2, baby. It takes 2, baby. Don't be on you. There's nothing we can do. Sure. Let's go ahead and kill this. And hold on to this. Solid Coming's fine. I guess we're just holding back now. Still want to find some lands. Magma Opus. Very good card. Very good. I don't know what they could be foretelling here. They could have Doomscars. That seems weird, but you never know. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, tap this, and then just go ahead and kill this apparition. Since they're not doing much anyways. Oh, it's Menace. So we just do this and this. They trade with one. They can only kill one here. Okay. Emerith, not bad. But man, I wish I had another land. I think we can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if they board wipe us, they board wipe us. Let's go ahead and just slam this down. Because this can really get us back in the game. Opponent, you can F right off. No tax. Land here to hold up Solid Coming, I think, would just be GG's. Okay. Well, still think we're in a fine spot. So I guess that is a Doomscar. That's super weird to me. Be playing like your Skyclave apparitions with Doomscar. Seems strange, man. Okay, one more untapped land, by the way. Untapped. And we can Magma Opus. Be off to the races. Yeah, that's a heck no. There it is. Gee, I wonder what I'll do on end step. So they got the Doomscar ready to roll. For damage, let's tap Snarl Campus. Yeah, let's do 4 to the face. The draw 2 here is obviously the biggest part. Those are pretty good draws, aren't they? I think those are good draws. Sure. Hey, better that? Okay, well, so if I do this... How greedy do I want to be, though? If I do this... Opponent's kind of a D-bag. Let's go ahead and just Goldspan Dragon. And I can do this and just leave this untapped. I could also just foretell this. I won't take my time now. They're kind of rushing me here. I think we just foretell this now. And this way we still have the 3 mana held up here for Solid coming as well. Do not care about that. That I care about. Let me give them, let's see, do we have any cool emotes we can use? Always have a backup plan upon it. So I do this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. So we do this. Again, that's 1, 2, oh. How much mana do we have here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6. Yes, we're 1 short. Well, let's just take an extra turn, shall we? And just in case they have a Doomscar here, we'll wait. Cool game opponent.
Time to focus. I got a job to do. I got a bet.
Okay.
When I say go, you go.
Let's give them a thinking real quick. So let's drop Goldspan Dragon. We're thinking again. Maybe Mold of 3's having fun. I'm actually going to fill up my water real quick while we make this person wait. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go ahead and play, let's play Emerald 2. Now we'll attack. Cool animation, really wanted to see it. 3 in them. I know I usually do 5. We'll probably just play 1 more here. I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter. People seem to like the little bit shorter ones. Let's play 1 more. Let's go. Last game of the day is against Booker. Can you dig it, sucker? Ice, ice, that's Booker T's theme song, by the way. I guess I want the second red over a second blue. So do this on black. Back. Good to be back, cousin. Got loose, loose. Something will give you I'm annoying. I'm sorry. Couple options here. I think since we have the treasure already, we're just foretelling Alrund's Epiphany. Pass turn. So we can cast this next turn. Can you please tap out? Okay, well if we're not going to tap out, I'm not going to just throw this into an obvious counter spell. Let's go red here. Would love to draw. If I could draw a counter spell, then we'd be feeling really nice. For now, we're just going to keep on pinging and pinging. We have the setup here to do what we want to do. We just got to. So let's draw 2, create a treasure token. If they want to counter this, be my guest. Inferno's not bad. Don't think we want Magma Opus at this point, I guess. Kind of awkward that we just kept drawing really good cards there. Pretty good card. So let's... I just want to have this come in with the 1 counter. I don't want to... So this is the thing with killing we learned the last time. You've really got to watch your mana. This will still come in as a 7/7. Looks like they're trying to counter it right now, which is kind of funny. They can still kill him, sure. Soul Shatter Man. No? We just snapping you off for 8 here? Oh, Poison the Cup. Interesting. Again, we just need the opponents to get the shields down for 1 turn here. Foretell. Not really drawing how I want to. Just play this patient game for now. Now, I know Mayhem's supposed to start slamming this stuff, but they keep topping things, so I feel like they've got it. I mean, they've got so many cards in hand. Yeesh. Where are our counter spells, bruh? It's alright, they're on a 14 turn clock, baby. That's fine. Do not care. Emberth is okay. A little bit annoying, but... Now they have mana held up here. It's gonna be hard to get past that right now. My god. I think it's actually Galazeth. They probably know our hands is stacked right now from discarding those. Can we get a freaking counter spell, bro? We're a third through the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am just about at the point where I can start. Let's at least do this real quick. I mean, do I just throw a gold span at them? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, this would make this a 5/5 and allow it to trade. Could make it a 6/6 even. They're going to counter it anyway, I think, but I feel like we're starting to get to a point where, okay. So they've got a deck pretty much built just to screw us here, it seems. A lot of good answers here. I get to draw a card. Yep. We had a really nice hand. I don't know. I don't think I've really played this wrong here. It's more of just a... They drew their removal, and we never drew our counter spells here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got a land and Epiphany. We're just dead, so... Yeah, we've drew terrible this game. Try to resolve this first. And I don't have the... Good game. 3-1 still with this deck, and even this game was kind of a sham. Let's go and take a look at the deck list, though, one more time. Let's go. Alright, y'all. 3-1 here. Not too shabby, even at the end there. I mean, it happens. You just lose the game sometimes. Sad that we couldn't draw or saw it coming, even though we filtered through almost half of our deck. But you saw there, even the start we had this very accelerated start, where maybe I should have started slamming answers and making them have it, but we played a little bit cautious, and it came back to bite us in the butt. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I think this is a really good deck. Honestly, you're probably better off just going the Izzet, Prismari, whatever Dragons. That's the best deck in the format right now for a reason. But if you want to do something to spice it up a little bit, I highly recommend this. I do think Kalane really showed they were just killing it this game. The early mana rep here was super nice. Being able in that last game to buffer Goldspan Dragon up to a 5/5 would have been relevant if it didn't die. There's just a few spots there where it can pay off and be really, really good for us. So that's what we got, y'all. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Let's go!